Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. Jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin trying to hit 25,000 on the 25th of December. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Glad to be back. This is the range we've been talking about. You know, we spoke about a potential breakout of this range to the upside. So that puts your measured move target right around here. 25,715 roughly. So still some potential upside. What I'm looking for though is I want to see how the price action reacts to this upper trend line. You can see back here the price action kept getting rejected multiple times. So will we see another touch of this trend line? Will it get rejected? Or will we break out to the upside? If you go into the smaller time frames, like the 15-minute chart is a very short time frame, right? But it helps you, really gives me a good understanding of what's going on with this price action, because you can see this parabolic move. And I've been talking about this throughout the day in the trading group. And essentially, the price is going to continue in this parabolic form until it doesn't. So until this breaks to the downside, you have to assume it continues higher. I want to see how it reacts to this overhead resistance. A breakout here, you know, there's a ton of upside. If it breaks out the major pattern, things change real quick. Bitcoin takes off. You know, I think we see $30,000 Bitcoin. If it breaks out of the major pattern we've been talking about. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, Merry Christmas, he said, thank you for teaching me how to trade, making a living for my family anywhere in the world. I owe you a ton. I've made $89,000 since I joined the group in June. This person said, I made my money back. The fees in the group, they pay for themselves. The group pays for itself. He's made his fees back in 3 days. In a couple trades, you pay for the entire year of the group. It's not expensive. Group is way underpriced. And right now it's 50% off if you pay in crypto for 6 months of the year. This person said, I made $6,500 in about 15 minutes. $5,600 on Ethereum, $1,300 on Bitcoin. He said, I've been locked down. You provided me the opportunity to focus on investing through your trading videos. $6,500 in 15 minutes. I like those numbers. December the 23rd, a couple days ago, and I talked to you guys about this in a video. XRP looking for an oversold bounce. Be careful, high risk. Oversold bounces you can't start buying in prematurely. XRP up 35%, but you go over here, you look at the chart, and again, I talked to you about this entire idea. Here's your targets, and we hit the 21 cent target and bounced. Now, if we zoom in, you see you actually got to move down here to about 21 cents, a little bit over 21 cents. Okay. If you nailed the bottom with max gains here, 81%, if you bought the bounce, 81% gains. Think about that. That is for XRP, let's say for years and years and years, where, I mean, it really didn't do a whole lot. 81% gains off of an oversold bounce. There's a lot of FUD around XRP right now. Let's talk about that. MoneyGram comes out, and they said, we've never used XRP or RippleNet. Ripple partner, quote unquote, MoneyGram, throws them under the bus. Like, hey, you guys gave us millions of dollars. You bought a bunch of our stock, and now we never used you. We never used you. Like, that's a blow. The punches keep on coming for Ripple, they said, after the SEC lawsuit. Now, what did drop the price today was Bitstamp came out, and they said, hey, trading and deposits are going to be halted for the United States customers. And so the uncertainty about XRP right now is if Coinbase and Kraken potentially come out and do something similar, what's that going to do to the price action? So be on your toes as far as your XRP trades go. You know, make sure, manage your risk, be smart about it. As always, I mean, you only invest what you can afford to lose, just in any aspect of this market in general. So, but again, over time, I think XRP could recover and be fine. Like, this too shall pass. I had a lot of people in the comment section that are hitting me up. They're like, dude, I tried your dollar cost averaging. People are chunking big amounts of money at this XRP drop. And a lot of people did really well. And if you did so, let me know in the comments. My concern is if you don't have any charting or trading experience, like, how do you deal with something like this? What do you do here? Are you buying again? What if this rolls over? What about this news? And so there's some variables, right? So it's important to kind of sharpen your skill set on a lot of these ideas. Like, you're trading against other people. You're trying to take their money. You want to have a skill set that is better than theirs. Okay. So I'd love to hear from you guys about your XRP trades recently in the comments. This is 1-inch exchange. This looks like Uniswap. This is Uniswap right here, dude. Look at this freaking stallion. It makes Uniswap look like My Little Pony. 1-inch exchange. They're backed by Binance. They just got launched on Binance, and it 10x'd. I'm going to show you a chart in a second, but I want to put this on your radar because Coinbase at one time, they came out, and this is previous from May, so previous. But Coinbase mentioned 1-inch in a blog talking about the decentralized exchange revolution. I think these are going to be big. They talked about different cryptos, Uniswap being one of those, Kyber, aggregators, and hybrids. So what this is, 1-inch, and I'll show you in just a second, it is a DEX aggregator, leading DEX aggregator. It offers the best rates by discovering the most efficient swapping routes across all the leading DEXs. And so I really think there's a lot of upside for this coin, but it's like not buy now. It's like, hey, let me buy the dips that scare you. Buy the dips that scare you. I want to be that voice in your head when you're just sick because there's such a major pullback like we had with XRP. And you just hear Chris in your head. Buy the dips that scare you. I had some people reach out in the comments. They're like, you know what? I tried what you said. And just seeing what their numbers were and the size of the balance that we had, I already know it worked out. It takes practice. Practice with small amounts. Don't start. I saw somebody, they chunked 10 G's at it. That's like, start small. I mean, it worked out because, you know, look what XRP did. You know, so be smart about it. And then scale in. You know, maybe you buy $1,000, and if it keeps going down, you buy 2,000, then 4,000, then 8,000. Double down on your way down, right? And make sure you have a ton of money on the sidelines. Never go all in crypto. Those double-digit red days are very profitable. But anyways, back to 1-inch. Now you see, if you're looking to buy a certain crypto, this is DAI ETH. You can go. It'll give you essentially the prices on multiple decentralized exchanges. 1-inch, SushiSwap, Balancer, Uniswap version 2, PMM, Bancor, MooneySwap, DeFi Swap, Kyber, etc. So this is a DEX aggregator. It's going to find you the best rates. And I think this is a phenomenal idea. I think this is going to do well, but again, it's not buy now. So people that bought into the coin early, angel investors, people that core contributors, small backers, community incentives, protocol growth development fund, backers too. Like they have to wait before they can sell, right? So it's not like, and that's smart. Like you say, hey, you take part in this project, but you can't dump on everybody initially. So by staggering the sells over time, you don't get that huge sell-off. However, when you have a 10x run-up, obviously pullbacks are part of it. I want to go to this tweet over here again. So they've launched the 1-inch token yesterday. It went live. This is the governance utility token. And they also talk about the token architecture and how that is. Like over here on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, cryptobitcoinchris. Also, liquidity mining has just begun. 3 hours ago, this was launched. And so you can read about this idea as well. So just as this is one, the Uniswap killer. It makes Uniswap look like My Little Pony. No, seriously, I do like Uniswap. It's got all these exchanges. Obviously, Uniswap's where the volume's at. So this is important. We talked about this cup and handle, which is it's broke out, ran up here. Bitcoin dominance retrace. Remember, and I gave you guys a warning, and I said, hey, if this thing continues higher, if you get some type of bounce on this confirmation line here, and this continues higher, these altcoins are going to get wrecked and they're going to bleed. Now this thing rolls over and everything changes. So you can see your stochastic RSI is overbought. Well, it's leaving that territory. RSI is still overbought, but it could roll over. And so if we zoom into lower term time frames, this pullback right here, if you think about what the altcoins did, say it was about a 24-hour period. Altcoins kind of lit up. They turned on pretty well. They started moving pretty well. And so really that's what we're waiting on. Like these little pullbacks will be great for altcoin trading. We always find the winners. As an example of the winners that we always find, here's Litecoin, right? This is one of the top movers over the last 24 to 36 hours. Litecoin USD, here's your targets. Smashed. Every single target hit. Up about 17%. 17% from this entry idea. Go back to this real quick. This is Zilliqa, and I gave this to you guys. Let's go back here. November 25th. 11,635 people saw this. And you're buying the breakout of this falling wedge. Like this is a very bullish pattern. It's like this huge bowl, this huge cup and handle. Okay? Very bullish. Very bullish. When you see these going forward, you'll see a lot of them in altcoin seasons. And you'll get huge breaks to the upside. Because, I mean, essentially this is like this downtrend, came back down here and tapped this support level. And then, boom, moved to the upside. So let's look at what happened. And I gave this to you guys here on 25th. Actually, right about here. Broke, and it's up about 70, well, let's say 75% max gains. Right now it's up about 68% from when I gave it to you. 68%. And so if you could imagine, what if, like it's hard to say, hey, buy now, because there's a bunch of resistance right here, right? So it's a lot easier to say, if it breaks out, and then you see a retest, you want to buy the retest. However, it would be a lot better entry, a lot safer, if you get a pullback down here. And this is a decent sized pullback, but you're just kind of depending on what Bitcoin does. If you get some type of pullback, you have to understand you're looking at these entry ideas as well. So let's just say this is the top. You come over here, you pull your Fibonacci retracement from that level. Let's just say that's the top. And so, I mean, this isn't really a deep retrace right here. I mean, it could go deeper, right? You're going to get your best deals in this area, which is the 0.5618 fib level. Right? So if you do get this pullback, that's your buy opportunity. However, let's look at this. What if this is some big, huge, massive cup and handle? Right? Look at it. I mean, Zilliqa is a coin that is in it's beast mode. Like none of these coins aren't doing this. These coins aren't doing this. This is a little bit deep for a cup and handle, but still possible. And you see cup and handle. All right, again, if it does pull back, that'd be even a better entry. Just to give you an idea what Zilliqa is going to do over the coming months. Might be 3 months, might be 4 months. This is a measured move of Zilliqa. Probably going to get a move up to right about here based on all this idea, right? Support, support, support. But the one-to-one measured move could be as high as there. Let's measure it. Yeah, up here. And so let's just say when it does break out, what kind of gains are you going to get out of Zilliqa? And this stuff, remember, it doesn't happen overnight. I gave you guys a setup on the 25th, and it would have taken a month to make 68%. Still, 68%. Come on, it's a ton of money. Watch this. So you take your measured move after the breakout to here. There's another 80% gains coming. We're going to see a situation where Zilliqa, if this is the low and this is the higher low, potentially, you know, when Zilliqa does break out, it's just going to put in a high and then another higher low. And that's where buying the biggest pullbacks that scare you makes sense. And so real quick, I just want to run through this video. I just got done with Christmas, just got back trying to get settled, get this video out to you guys. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.